Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about software, right? So let's see what is software. Software is a set of instruction. What is software? Software is a set of instruction. Software is a set of instruction which is used to operate computers and execute specific tasks. Right? What is software? Software is a set of instructions which is used to operate computer and execute specific tasks. Right? Let's see how many types of software. So there are two types of softwares. First one is system software and second one is application software. Right? How many types of softwares are there? Two types. One is system software and second one is application software. Let's see what is system software. System software is a group of program, or you can say group of software, which is used to give platform to run other application software. What is system software? It is a group of program or software which gives the platform to run other application software, right? So how many types of system software is there? There are four types of system softwares. First one is operating system. Second one is language processor. Third one is device driver. And fourth one is utility software. Right? How many types of system software? Four types. Operating system. Second one is language processor. Third one is device driver. And fourth one is utility software. Right? So let's see one by one these all four parts of system software. First one, operating system. What is operating system? See, operating system is a software, or you can say that group of software which is used to operate the computer, and in our own language you can say that operating system provides interface between user and computer. Getting my point? Operating system provides interface between user and computer. That means between user and computer one interface will be provided. That will be only will be possible of operating system. So operating system provides interface between user and computer. Right? So there are many examples of operating system like Windows, Linux, Mac OS, one of the most usable operating system, Android. So these are the examples of the operating system, right? Let's proceed. What is language processor? What is language processor? Actually, language processor is also known as translator. What is language processor? Is also known as translator. Now, what is language processor? Language processor or translator is used to translate high level language to low level language and low level language to high level language. Getting my point? What is the use of language processor? Only the use of language processor only to translate high level language to low level language and low level language to high level language, because everybody knows that computer understands only and only binary language. Which language? Binary language. So we write the coding or programming in our high level language. So if high level language is there and computer understands only binary language or machine language, so for making understand to the computer we need to have a proper translator, then only we can make understand our language to the computer and we can understand computer's language, right? So what is language processor? Language processor is a program which is used to translate high level language, or you can say users language, to computer's language and computer's language to users language, right? So how many language processors is there? There are three language processor. First one is compiler, second one is interpreter, and third one is assembler. How many language processor? There are 3 language processor. First one is compiler, second one is interpreter, and third one is assembler. What is compiler? Compiler is a program which is used to translate high level language to low level and low level to high level. But one condition is there in compiler. Compiler translate whole page at a time. That means complete single page will be translated or will be compiled by the compiler at a time. Whereas interpreter task is also same. Whatever task was done by the compiler, same task interpreter will translate the high level to low level and low level to high level. But in interpreter, the task will be done line by line. I mean to say, the translation or interpreter will translate the coding line by line. So that whole page will not be translated by the interpreter. Whole page only and only will be translated by the compiler. Right? Next, what is assembler? Assembler is also one of the translator which is used to translate assembly language to machine language and machine language to assembly language. This is the function of the assembler. Right? So these are the 3 language processor which is used in the computer according to the different needs. Let's proceed. What is device driver? So as you know, device driver, by the name only you can understand, device driver means device and driver. The driver which is drive the device is known as device driver. Simply in computer language you can understand, device driver is a program which is used to activate hardware parts of the computer. Right? What is device driver? Device driver is a program which is used to activate the hardware parts of the computer. Let me tell you what is the meaning of activation here. Actually, whenever we want to use any hardware part of computer, we need to have a proper driver for operating that hardware. Getting my point? So for operating, even let's see one example. One printer is there. I want to use this printer in my computer. So first of all, before using printer, I need to install one program which is called device driver, that will be of the computer. After installing that driver, then we can use the printer. Without installation, we cannot use, right? So first of all, we need to install device driver program for any hardware, then only we can activate and we can use with our computer. Understood? So this is the device driver. Now next one, what is utility software? Utility software is also the part of system software only, which is used to enhance the speed of computer. What is utility software? It is used to enhance the speed of computer. And there are many examples of utility software like antivirus, you know, disk defragmenter, utility, disk cleaner. Many examples are there which is the part of the utility software. So these are the 4 types of system software: operating system, language processor, device driver, and utility software. I hope you all have understood this. If any doubt will come about these points, you can ask me in comments.